Here we are, guys. Good to see you again.
Hello.
I'm George, and this is...
And I'm Sandy.
Now I'm going to ask, how's your wrist?
Yeah, a
You
little
feel it
bit.
now?
Yeah, I can feel it now.
Yeah, because I wanted to go that little bit longer with you to see... Imagine you're doing that for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Although it's like when you play rhythm and like lead, you can change, it's fine. But if you just do rhythm, it's hard. And that's why I want to emphasize now we're doing all these bar chords. Even if you've been playing a long time, you know that you get tired if you don't do that thing where we pulse.
Yeah.
It's good just to have it to be able to do it. Even if you don't want to like pulsing like... I'm exaggerating now. I'm going to exaggerate how I lift up my fingers. When I lift up the fingers, they still touch the strings. So it's not off the strings, but they're not pressing. But I'll exaggerate why I do it. When the slap comes in, so it doesn't affect the sound. It's up to you how you use it. You want to hold it? Once all the music's going, people are not going to hear that. Because if you hear it slowly, yes, you're going to go, oh, it stops the sound. But once the melodies are coming in and for doing a little bit of looping, there's so much going on.
Yeah.
But you read that wrist, you don't want to get all these wrist problems.
Yeah.
And then you say, oh, you stop playing. People, the other thing, people get shoulder problems when they've got, these are quite thin guitars. So the sound is not as big, but once plugged in they sound good, and they still sound good here. But if they're bigger, then, or the big acoustic guitars, they start getting all these shoulder problems. Because you're just sticking out that few centimeters makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So this is important too, I find.
I've kind of been hoping that doing enough if I do enough bar chords and I get used to it, that my wrist will get used to it and that won't be a problem. Is that an unrealistic expectation?
You can try. I just find I can't do it after 30 years. And I've just got used to creating a rhythm with it. It's good. Let's say something new that you try might be a little bit difficult and you shy away from it because, or you don't like the sound, but it's good to have the option. As you do more lead in that, you have the option, or you're playing on your own with loops, it's fine. But if you're, having to spend like 2-3 minutes holding that chord, it's really hard. You don't want to put that pressure on your wrist. So it's good to have just practice both, then you've got the option.
Yeah, and I'm finding that lifting during a slap is something that I actually need to practice. It's got to be part of the practice because it's difficult getting used to actually doing that. Yeah. But once you're used to it.
Yeah, and then you don't even think about it. Even just strumming and then lift. Just doing that. Just try a little bit of that. Okay. It's so important. So we'll just do not lift at the correct spot, but just practice the technique of lifting. Like say strum and then lift. That's it. It'll give you the control of stopping. It gives you the control of stopping the sound as well. Do you find you're not getting tired now? You just...
Yeah, it's like that now.
Keep going, I want to try something. Yeah, let's have a bit of fun with that. Okay, so now where we're going to put it in is we're going to lift where the slap comes in.
Okay.
So like... So 1 and 3 on the 3. On the 3 we slap and lift. That will give you that that rest. 2, 3, 4, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and lift and 4. See, it wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
We just haven't really spent that time doing it.
Mm.
And you'll find that you'll get more speed. Like your hands rest. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we'll go through the. Let's start again. We'll go through the 4 chords.
Right.
And remember, when we do the slap, we just lift the fingers. Lift the fingers from pushing hard. They're still touching the strings. You don't have to lift them up like that. You just, that takes all the pressure off. 2, 3, and you become like more rhythmical as well. 2, 3, 4. Up to the, yep.
Yeah, I've lost it all now.
A little bit more relaxed.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Just something new.
difficult coordinating,
Okay.
remembering what
Okay.
chord I'm supposed to be doing as well as doing that.
Gotcha. You got a few things going on there.
Yeah, a few things going on.
But once you get it, you don't have to think about it. That's the beautiful thing when we're learning. When we're learning new things, it's a lot of concentration. But once you've learnt it, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so freeing. The experience is really freeing. And then you can just imagine you're floating in the sky at the beach, or it's such a good feeling. Okay, let's do a little bit more. 2, 3, 4.